So, lesson 7, the basics. How to read sheet music. Now you see this is a sheet music and it shows a C major scale as mentioned previously. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now look at this. What is this symbol? This symbol means that it's in the treble clef. So it's the upper clef. It has the higher pitch. Now here we see another symbol. This is the bass clef, so it is in the lower pitch. Now let's go back. So C is notated like this. Look at the 5 lines here for the sheet music, and C is actually here under the first line, and you have to draw one line across it, so that's C. And the fact that these notes look very bold like means and has no tail means that it lasts for 4 beats or for the whole bar. So this is, for example, here, I'm a pirate. This lasts for 4 beats because you see here is 4/4 time, and 4/4 time is the common time, meaning 4 beats per measure. So here, if you would count, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, because this is in bold and it has no tail. And here it has a tail. And let's go back. So let's read. C is here. So if you see a note like this is C. And if it has a tail, it is also a C because the head is in this position. Now D is right under the first line. E is crosses the first line. F between the first and the second line. G crosses the second line, and so on. And this is how you read music. So here, this is the treble clef, right? The treble clef here, this note is in the second space, so counting from bottom to the top. So in the second space, this is an A. And if you keep on referring to this table here, you can see that this is E, but it's not shown here because it goes up higher. So basically you can just count from here: A, B, C, D, E, F. And here is B, here is C, B, C, A, A. Now, once we get to the bass clef, it is slightly different. The bass clef would show the same C here, but it's here. So it's basically joining the treble clef and the bass clef, the middle C. Now, so C would be here, like this one, but then B would be like this one, but mirrored. B would be sitting on top of this line instead of being below this line. So B, and then it would be A, G, F, E, as shown here from the first chord. D, C, B, and A, as shown here. So these chords require you to play the 2 notes together, and here is E and C, here is B and E, etc. Now we also have this. Notice that here there are no symbols here. But once you get to other pieces of music, you can find these symbols at the start of the music. These symbols tell you which notes to sharp or which notes to play flat. as seen in the previous lessons. So this is C major, and G major requires you to play the F sharp, which is denoted by crossing of this line, and F major requires you to play a B flat, which is denoted by the symbol crossing this line. And you can see there are a lot of scales, and so it takes time to learn this, but yeah, the major ones are, the more common ones are C, G, D, A, F, and can be seen in easy pop songs. And here we can see we just discussed common time, where there are 4 beats per measure, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me show you again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each bar is 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But here we see a cut time, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And waltz time is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this is 6/8 time, which means it's 6 beats per measure, and the 8 means that it is the 8th note. So 6/8 time is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But conductors normally conduct in duple time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now here are some terms that you might need to learn. Let's see if there are any terms up there. There are no terms here, but normally you would see these expression markings telling you how to play your music. Allegro means around 120 beats per minute. So 120 beats per minute means 2 beats per second. Now here, this is walking speed, andante. Here is allegro, same here. Minuetto, poco a poco, andante tranquillo, moderato. So you can learn these terms, these Italian terms, to add more expression to your music. So this is all there is to the basics of reading sheet music.